join us while we watch Star Wars Rebels Season 2.
Yes.
And I'll find those rebels.
Are you a rebel? You have laryngitis.
Oh no! So welcome back, guys. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Darth Vader here. So as scary as Darth Vader is, it was kind of neat to see him in Season 1.
Oh boy.
I am so excited about the different cells of Rebels, and now the Ghost Crew knows that, so there's even more hope. Hera had hope all along that there were more people out there, and she knew of Fulcrum and Ahsoka. Yay! So she's in the picture now too.
Good.
That's right.
That was a pleasant surprise.
Yay.
We love that.
And there's more cells. There's not just the rebels for the rebellion. There's a lot more cells out there. So that's very
a lot of
good.
people
That's
out there.
A little positivity.
Oh, yeah.
So that was really nice to see. And again, I'm glad that our main gang was able to save Kanan on their own. And then they had help with the escape afterwards.
That's right.
Because I love Ahsoka so much, but I want to see like how good our group can handle a bad situation on their own. We've seen a lot of crazy situations they got into, but I think this was important for them to save a family member, team member on their own. So that was good. And do you think Ahsoka is going to be a main person now with them, or do you think it was just a quick surprise?
One of the main persons.
I think she's going to go in and out of their lives and help them when they need.
I'm kind of thinking that now, too. I was kind of hoping she'd be more of a main character, but just like The Mandalorian, because I heard a lot of fans talking about that, too, that you want to focus on the characters of that show and not really deter from that and, see other main characters.
Like Rex with the Bad Batch. We saw him in a few, but he didn't take over, so that was good.
Because it is important to know the main characters, and we love them so much so far, but I really hope we do see her again. That would be nice. Everyone's getting silly all of a sudden, so I think we're just going to get into this episode, guys. So, episode 1 of season 2. Don't look at any thumbnails.
Split formation, Phoenix 2. We'll cut across their axis.
Good shot, Phoenix 1. For the rest of us.
But I prefer life with our new fleet, flying solo.
Oh, you were solo.
Whoa.
Cargo is liberated. Spectre 2, you're clear for pickup.
Liberated.
Oh, Carabas!
As he's in his, I guess, cuss word. Sam's cuss word. Carabas.
We're losing our deflector shield. Ghost, we must withdraw.
Acknowledge, Commander Sato, but first we're getting what we came for.
Nice.
Come on.
Yes. Nice.
Nice pickup. That was close.
Sector 5, bring it in.
I'm in the pocket, 5 by 1.
All right.
Very exciting.
Yes.
Agent Callis, I've exhausted every resource. I honestly don't know what else to do.
Perhaps that is the problem. You lack imagination, Minister.
I'm sorry, my lord. I am merely a public official. I have no experience with such brutal
He might do away with you.
Explain that to Governor Tarkin.
Lord Vader and I will manage in your absence.
Oh, your absence, oh boy, that doesn't sound good.
Great job.
What is the meaning of this?
An incoming transmission. Why don't you just play it?
Time is short. There's someone here desperate to speak with you.
I had a feeling it was going to be her.
We can't trust her. She's an Imperial.
Please, I beg you, listen to my request. I assure you my intentions are sincere.
I can sense her fear.
Yeah, but of what?
Her own death.
So what
Darth
is it
Vader.
to trade?
I know you need allies. Get me off Lothal and I will give you the list.
Wonder who's on that list.
The Empire has a factory and they're stripping the planet's resources to fuel it.
No, there is another reason, known only to a few.
We have to do this.
I agree.
So do I.
All right.
Okay.
If Commander Sato approves the mission.
I believe it could be worth the risk.
If all three of them sense it, it must be true.
Any idea how inappropriate that was?
Actually, no, I don't. After this mission, I want us to go back on our own. Fighting alongside soldiers isn't what I signed up for.
You seem to be forgetting these soldiers helped save your life.
I don't like it.
We are fighting a bigger fight, but it's still the right fight.
I survived one war. I'm not ready for another one.
I feel like she's doomed either way.
Yeah,
We heard that.
Yeah, I'm sure they did hear. Callus's on her.
Stupid orb machine.
Oh.
Dun, dun.
Poke.
Great mission so far.
Exactly.
After all the trouble she's made for us, why should we help her?
Because that's what we do. Help those who can't help themselves. Plus, her list will help us out.
This is Lothal Control. You are cleared to land.
I didn't think I'd miss it, but
What is it?
do you feel that?
It doesn't sound good.
I've never seen so many Star Destroyers here.
Yeah.
It's gotten worse.
Don't worry, General Hera. Just be ready.
Don't fight here.
Yeah.
You look familiar.
Smells in here.
Okay.
What kind of company?
Oh, fantastic. Agent Callus.
We can't be too careful about security these days.
We know what you did.
Like you.
Yes.
Surprise.
Rebels.
No way!
Oh no!
There's someone's in there?
She blew up too!
Oh.
Oh, there he is.
Oh boy.
Oh, here he is. Darn it.
Oh
Ooh,
god.
it's gonna go down fast.
Whoa. Ooh.
Someone help, give us a ship.
It stinks about the minister, huh? Like
That does.
Lock down the spaceport and
Of
make
course.
it known.
Set him up.
Any ship attempting to leave will be destroyed.
Right away.
A beloved citizen of Lothal, Minister Tua's life was cut short by this criminal band of rebels.
Oh, I guess they're right here.
Geez.
that was quick.
No way.
Whoa.
And gone. Ah, ricochet.
Wow.
Hold your fire.
On top.
The Empire's looking everywhere for us.
Not everywhere.
The Imperial Complex? Are you crazy?
Does anyone ever say yes to that question?
He's right. They're our best chance if we're gonna find a shuttle.
I'm already dressed for the part.
There he is. Fingers crossed.
What's this?
You don't have to check inside.
Did you just try to give me an order, cadet?
He doesn't have it.
He just said, you don't have to check inside.
Wish that worked for me.
He'll
Wish
get
it
there.
worked on you.
Someday I will.
Ooh, he's gonna be like helmets everywhere. I want those.
Okay, pick one.
Be quiet.
Think we'll find him this time?
We better.
Found me.
A headache.
There's a shuttle. What'd I tell you?
Shield generators.
Military grade.
Zed, Ezra, grab all we can carry. These might help turn this day around.
Oh no. He senses they're here. Bad.
I both sense it. Run. Oh, no!
Prisoner was right. Something worse.
Wow.
Woo! What an entrance, too.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's going to go against Darth Vader.
Yeah, oh, God. Good
I mean,
luck.
Kanan's really good, but...
Yeah, good luck.
It's scary.
And Ezra felt the cold before they even landed.
He did. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Wow,
he
sure
felt
did.
it before
Yeah.
Kanan. Or he
Yeah.
just kind of... He's more open than Kanan, maybe, and he just, said it first, but... All right, so this episode, let's see, season 2, without looking at thumbnails, it says The Siege of Lothal Part 1. So I'm assuming the next one's Part 2. I will minimize that so we don't see any thumbnails. We're trying to be really good with that, guys.
Yes.
Woo!
Yeah, so the minister died. She wanted to defect.
Wow.
And it was all planned, too. Darth Vader, knew from the start. I mean, that's why he's so successful, too. He's very smart, and... He thought way ahead, so that way not only did he destroy the person giving out secrets, because she was fearing for her life, but he also made the rebels look bad and framed them.
That's right.
That's right.
And so the planet will be for the Empire,
Yes, wow.
So everyone on Lothal thinks they did it. They took her and they killed her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a terrible thing because, Ezra, that's his... that's where he lived.
That's right.
And she was ready to give a list of people. And I was wondering if it was his parents. Maybe.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, even any intel, she probably knows a lot of stuff, too.
Oh, definitely.
And for Darth Vader just to threaten her, kind of, and be like, well, you're going to see Tarkin. I find Darth Vader scarier, but he knows that Tarkin can handle it on his own, and she's not a threat or something, really, besides, ratting them out or whatever. So, him threatening her like that, I was kind of like, why would he just openly do that and not take care of it then and there? That was kind of weird to do that. So that would make sense that he was setting the plan in motion to get what he wanted.
Yeah. And I was almost wondering if Callus was trying to frame her even more because, try to put her against him so he would look better than she would. See, I'm more faithful, I'm more loyal than she is.
Yeah,
you want to stick with me.
Yeah, I want to put it past him.
He's good at being sinister too. Just his look and everything and how he talks.
Keeping an eye on her with that monitor droid, whatever he is, that flying.
Mm-hmm. And then he's saying, oh, well, for your own safety or whatever, I'm going to make sure you get to your ship okay. And it's like, oh, God, what does it mean? You're going to kill me when I get there? Double meaning. Oh, no, what do you mean?
Oh, my God.
And what about the banter between Hera and Kanan? They seem to have a little bit of a spat. I don't know about a spat, but they were on different sides this time around, different...
Yeah, he didn't want to do the military route. He wants to go it alone. And... she's like, sometimes things are bigger than just us, and we have to, right now, we have to do something that's bigger than just us. So
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
We're always going to help someone, but we have to do this.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
And they lost a lot of people already. Once Order 66 happened, so many died. An unimaginable amount, So everyone lost so many people, so Kanan doesn't want to go into something...
right, because it already happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't want to go through that again. And Ezra heard that, so he knows how meaningful this is, that he really, wants to do it and get out of it.
Mm-hmm. And when we saw Sato, we've seen him before, right? I think we've seen him in movies or something. He seems familiar. Have you guys recognize him?
He does seem familiar to me, yes.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we have, and I'm sure you guys will let us know. And I really like his voice, too. It just has that iconic voice, and I think we've heard his voice before as well. Mm-hmm. So I'm really curious. But I love seeing Ahsoka again.
Oh, Ahsoka, yes.
And again, she was more of a background character in this. She didn't have a lot to say.
Almost like an advisor, agreeing that we should help the minister.
Mm-hmm. So I want to see more of her in the series, but I am glad, in a way. I'm trying to make it okay, because I want to see more of her in this, but I really do like how we're still focusing on the main group. And maybe we will just see her here and there. That'll be fun to see.
Sure.
I want to know if she knows if Darth Vader is Anakin or not, because we don't know that, right? So I'm curious if she does know that.
Right.
And Mandalorian, she does, because that's many years from now. But I'm curious if she does now.
Yeah, maybe we'll have, we'll find out later on in the series.
And maybe if she can sense him, because here we have Kanan and Ezra sensing cold when they're around Darth Vader. Yeah. Like, he has such a strong evil presence that you can really
he is cool.
sense him.
Are they going to get out of this too? He's face to face with them right now.
It's bad. I mean, Kanan going against Darth Vader, I really like Kanan, but it kind of scares me because I don't know.
Darth Vader.
I hope he doesn't die. I hope he, I don't think they, well, then the minister, although she wasn't like a main character, I just didn't expect her to die like that, so you never know, I guess. But he's going to have to face off against Darth Vader.
Wow.
I think that's the only way out of that, because they can't escape.
Yeah, and Ezra's going to help them, and I'm sure they'll do okay, but I kind of feel that they need some kind of reinforcements.
Yeah.
That he won't know about, that Darth Vader won't know about, to catch him off guard.
I'm so curious.
I know, because he's so well calculated with everything he does, so you never know. Yeah. They might capture just one,
If they capture, or is he going to just kill him?
Yeah, right?
I don't know. I want to see the next episode, guys. So thank you guys again for being patient, because we love watching Star Wars content twice a week. Usually the episodes are 20 minutes, so it's easier to sneak another one in where we can every week. We do get a lot of requests for other shows now, and it has happened like this before too, to watch like double, but it really adds on a lot more time for us, and we already do so much a week. We love you guys. We already do, at least for us, Reacting on the Couch, 2 full days. And then we're just editing on top of that. It's like 50 hours for me. It's just a lot of hours. So just doing that adds on a few more hours of editing, just reacting, editing, rendering, uploading, scheduling, all that stuff, thumbnail. Like, it just adds a whole lot. So if you guys want to help us out, we love you guys. Giving the video a thumbs up. Just subscribing on YouTube is amazing. If you can help us on Patreon, we have full reactions there. That will help us grow so we can keep creating content, and everything you guys do on our channel really means a lot to us. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.